Okay guys, getting into the final review for today, and we're going to be taking a look at the 90 rated David De Gea Futmas Sbc. Not really a fan of reviewing goalkeepers this FIFA, but I thought since it's the first goalkeeper Futmas card that we've seen so far in the Futmas promo, I thought I'd take a look at him. We did of course just complete his loan SBC in the 3 games that I played him. He obviously didn't score me any goals or get me any assists, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 1-star skill. We're moving along to his game stats. There aren't too many to choose from, but I will read them out to you anyway. 92 diving, 87 positioning, 93 reflexes, and also 86 handling. And it did also have the basic chemistry that applied to David De Gea. Make sure when you're using your goalkeepers, you have always got the basic chemistry that apply to them, as that gives them the best overall boost to their stats. So, David De Gea, a bit of an interesting one. Why EA can't you just give him like a 91 or 92 rated cards? You know, don't just take him from an 89 to a 90, because I'm telling you guys right now, you will literally not see the difference between the 89 and the 90 rated card. I'll tell you that right now for a kickoff. So I don't understand why EA just can't go and be a little bit more fun. You know, give him a 91, give him a 92, just give him something. My God. But unfortunately, EA decided not to. And listen, I'm going to be honest with this review. I do not think you should go out of your way to do this SBC. Don't get me wrong, if you've got lots of coins and you got a bog standard, Premier League goalkeeper team or a Spanish goalkeeper or whatever, and you're thinking, I've got maybe, let's just say, over 500,000 coins, then yeah, by all means, if the rest of your outfield team is already good enough, go and get this David De Gea card. But his 89 will literally be the same. You will literally not see a difference between the two cards. Yes, the 90 De Gea has a cooler card design than the boring gold design, but apart from that, using them in game, you won't see a difference. For example, I've been using the 84 rated Kepa of Chelsea for like the past 10 days now, and using this card today, David De Gea, I couldn't tell the difference between them. I honestly could not see any change to say that this card was better than Kepa that costs 5,000 coins and is a tradable card. Also, for doing the SBC, I'm pretty certain that it is just one segment for his SBC, so you don't even get any packs in return to potentially lower the cost either. It's just a bit, it's an unnecessary SBC. I would have preferred to have seen maybe like Wan-Bissaka's got an inform now, hasn't he? But maybe give like an 84, 85 rated Harry Maguire instead. It's just an unnecessary SBC by EA. Don't get me wrong, I thought he made some good saves in game. For me, it's very hard to kind of give pros and negatives to goalkeepers. I didn't think there was anything necessarily way too bad about him, but at the same time, his diving was good on occasions, but at other times, I thought maybe he should have been saving certain shots, so he was just a bit inconsistent, but that's pretty much the case of all goalkeepers. Even though I've been using it for Kepa recently, who has proved to be good on certain occasions, he can still also be inconsistent at times. I don't care what anyone says, every goalkeeper, in FIFA isn't the best. Obviously some are better than others, don't get me wrong, but a few of them, like, at the end of the day, there's not that much difference between really any of them, because an 84 rated Kepa with like the basic cam style becomes like an 89 rated overall goalkeeper or something. Yes, a David De Gea will become like a 93 overall goalkeeper with the basic cam style, but there honestly wasn't anything to really separate the two cards. I thought really some of the goals that he conceded, he couldn't really do anything about them, to be fair. I thought that some of his, like the way he'd come up from set pieces to either, make catches or make punches and stuff like that was pretty good. But yeah, on the whole, it's just an unnecessary SBC by EA. I would have much more preferred an outfield player. I do understand them giving a Futmas goalkeeper card, to target all areas of positions for like the whole of the promo and stuff. I do get that, but I'm hoping that this will be the final goalkeeping card that we do see for the Futmas promo. I really hope that we don't see another one, but it's not an unusable card. Don't get me wrong, it's a usable card. It's just, think about your coins. I would, if you want David De Gea, just go and buy the 89 cards, or even cards like 84 Kepa would literally just be as good in your team, and spend more on your outfield players, in my personal opinion. I'm not saying he's a terrible card, I'm just saying he's not 100% value for money. That's just my opinion on him, and I think quite a few people will agree with me on that as well. But yeah, anyway guys, that's going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.